All right, you guys, this one's just going to be a community check-in because I don't know what's going on in the energy. I'll leave my remaining July 2024 readings for tomorrow. The moon moving into Virgo is going to be very significant. It's one of the signs that I'm missing. All right. And we've got Palace going direct in Scorpio tomorrow. So just get in here. Let's find out what's going on in the energy right now. Same shit, different day. That just gave me like excuses. I don't know. That's what I heard. Moving in silence. It's almost like you don't need to explain everything you have to do. Wolf in sheep's clothing. It's because people try to work against you when you do that type of shit. That's what it is. Girl fight. Could definitely be some sort of competition in the energy. Girl fight for me is more so like competing, right? That's what it is. Somebody's reaping some karma here. That's all I see. And that always partying card comes out for me. This kind of gives me like, if somebody's having like a celebration with something, then it seems like somebody's always trying to steal somebody's shine. Like, with the girl fight thing, this could be like an argument over, you know, if you're single and you're talking to one person and the other person has interest in that same person, it's almost like same shit, different day. This is why you're supposed to move in silence. Like, this person is a wolf in sheep clothing. They just want to compete, all right? They're possibly dealing with bad karma and trying to step in the middle of what you got going on around you, all right? This person could be haunted by your energy, noticing more so that they're having flashbacks about the past. All right, let's see what this always partying is all about. Like, what is it that you could be more so achieving here that this person wants to take away? Somebody feels threatened by you. I don't know if they feel like you have it easier than other people. They feel like you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? If you have someone that helps you out, that type of thing, this person feels threatened and intimidated by that. I don't know why. All right, but it's almost like keep your shit to yourself. Everything doesn't have to be explained. You know what I mean? Like, what's understood doesn't have to be explained, is how I'm hearing it. That's what it's given. All right, so overall, let me just see something out of this deck. What is it giving me here? Like returning to your center. It's like focus on you, worry about you. Down on the bottom of the deck, a state of graceful movement. And it's like if you're on your right path right now and somebody else is worried about you, that's not what it's supposed to be about. And I feel like that's the same shit, different day. It's like, oh, someone's always worried about what you got going on around you. That's what I feel. Inside scoop. This is their way of being nosy, getting all up in your fucking business, like worrying about what you got going on, where you getting your money from, who you fucking with, that type of thing. It's just all up in your business for no reason. I don't like it. All right, this could be somebody that wants you back. Yeah, dirt digging. They could be all up in their head, worrying about how you getting your shit, how you been hustling. Again, it's kind of giving me like sending other people around you to see what you got going on in your energy. But the fact that you're moving in silence, it's almost like this person has to come through in the background, being very secretive around you. All right, and things that you do, putting you in competition with other people when you can literally care less. That type of thing. Yeah, it's because they want to come in and make an offer. Someone's bankrupt here. Love triangle. If you're involved in a third party, whoever it is, this could be you, them, whatever. Somebody's bankrupt here. Somebody's creeping. I don't know what that's about. That's weird. That kind of gives me like, really? You have to creep to let me know that you're into me. That type of thing. So it kind of feels like if somebody feels that they need to put you in competition with somebody and play more so the background just to see how you're going to react to something, the fact that you move in silence, the fact that you're not associated with somebody, this is why the always partying comes up. It kind of gives me like this cheers, right? Like they're threatened on how you're making it without them. So they want to come in, they want to try to make another offer, but they also are trying to play in the background, like playing both sides of the type of thing. Digging up dirt, vice versa. It could be you on them on you, whatever it is. But it has a lot to do with getting caught on how you're making your money. How are you moving forward without them? How are you returning to your center without them? Something like that. But they're creeping because they're still into you. I don't know. I don't know. Weirdos. Let's see what's going on. Yes, baby, you can lay down. All right, you guys, give me a minute here. Let me pull some cards, see what's going on. Well, damn. Heavy on the fixed energy. This came out in the collective reading too. I've got the Star card, the High Priestess, the Strength card. I've got the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the World card. All fixed signs are here. All right, the person that you're involved with that's causing issues around you is going to be a Knight of Wands, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. This person could have been trying to have you stuck in the energy of not feeling more so courageous in the past, wanting to feel like nobody really had love for you, wanting to feel like you were in a sense of lack. All right, feeling like you were going to be left out in the cold. But I see you moving forward, investing in your own energy. I don't see that you're really in competition with anybody. The fact that you are putting so much into whatever it is that you're working on here, this is why people are trying to compete with you. All right, so you could be in lack right now. Five of Pentacles is going to speak about you going through hardship, right? But there's something coming full circle with that. And I'm seeing this has a lot to do with all the fixed signs. All right, so we got fixed signs here. We've got this moon in Leo today with the Leo energy, and then we got Aquarius energy. So us right now being in opposition to these two signs causes confrontation. All right, I'm not seeing more so who's on what end with having nostalgic energies about the past, because that's here. Someone feels haunted about your energy, but that can just be like literally the High Priestess is almost like focusing more so on higher self and feeling intuitively guided towards centering yourself. All right, what's this Five of Pentacles all about? Somebody walked away. All right, somebody was left out in the cold because someone walked away. What's the Five of Wands that you're in challenge with right now? Who's this person? What's this energy? Two of Wands could be Aries. So what happens is the energy of your destiny and where you're being called to in the near future, you feel challenged right now. You feel in competition with this person. All right, it could feel like very intimidating towards ending a specific chapter and having to move on to the next one. What's this Three of Swords? You're just more so feeling imbalanced because you have to put in a lot more harder work than what you wanted to. All right, but I'm seeing that you are definitely putting in the work. The Seven of Pentacles was already out here. What are you investing in? It looks like more so overcoming some sort of mental anxiety. You could have been dealing with just lots of stress. That's what it is. It's just stress in the energy. All right, so let's look at the High Priestess. What does the High Priestess want? Just makes it seem like you're dealing with lots of confusion when it comes to what's actually available to you at this time, when it comes to like your passion, your desires, where your life path is taking you. But again, you having to return to your center is the problem. Who's this Knight of Wands here in the challenge? I feel like your commitment is being tested when it comes to, are you focusing more so on long-term stability? All right, are you actually taking action towards that and stepping back into your power when it comes to your passion and your finances? Long-term stability is what it's given. Show me the Star card, please. The Star card comes out with the energy of the Hermit and the Lovers. Interesting. Gemini, Virgo. So you could be playing like in the background as the Magician. Yes, baby. You can come in. You need the comb? Here. I didn't take it. Sorry, guys. All right, so I feel like in the background you're playing the Magician. All right, now, baby, you gotta go lay down in your bed. She's going to her room. Yeah, I feel like there's a guide here helping you with something when it pertains to your wish fulfillment. Who is this that's in the background, though? It's kind of giving me, like, if somebody's watching the journey that you're on at this time. Let me see this world card. Whoever's looking you up is like... Ooh. So the fact that you have a wish fulfillment where in the past you were discontent and you're going to be stepping into sort of happiness once a specific cycle ends. This came up in the last reading as well. Tell me more about this. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Being cautious as you move forward, remaining balanced in love within, you know, your masculine and feminine energies as well. Being cautious in what way you move forward. Tell me more about this Two of Cups. Death card. It's a transformation of what that looks like for you. From being burdened and stuck and dealing with conflict to accelerating quickly towards other collaborations, feeling the need to stand back even if you have to move forward on your own, detaching yourself from toxicities and opening up your heart space to new beginnings in the near future. That's who's being watched right now. Those that have the capability of doing this specific process is those that are going to come on the other side, entering this new chapter. Okay. Yep. Four of Wands. All right. Queen of Wands. Full card. I like it. I mean, it's a journey, you guys. It's not always easy. It shows me in this reading lots of masculine energy overall, where if you maybe felt that you had to take a step back, you had to put a lot of work into something, you had to choose to walk away from something just to remain balanced, whether it was conflict mentally, physically, emotionally, it's showing going after a wish fulfillment, collaborating with those that you know have a purpose on your path here so that you can accelerate at a quicker pace moving towards just long-term stability. All right, whatever you want to be committed to. All right, so whoever's around you causing drama, searching you, looking you up, you know, I feel it's just so that they can keep you off your path, right? So this is why Spirit is saying for you to move in silence. You know, what's understood doesn't have to be explained to everybody. You don't have to have others, you know, accept the choices that you make in your life. You just go after them, and whatever comes good for you in the near future comes good for you, and they can kiss your ass in the end, right? It's whatever. So someone that has screwed you over and done you wrong in the past, put you in some sort of competition, it's not for this person to come back in after you win. That's not how it works. All right. Let's see. Look at love life. I feel like it has a lot to do with returning back to you. Venus, come here, baby. Your feet are dragging all over the floor. What are you doing? Nothing. Go lay down. Go lay down. Thank you. I can't with her, you guys. Her face is just like, if I turn away for a second, she's like, what are you doing? There's the other one. All right, let's see what's going on here. Twin Flames. The Clock card is here. The Chaser. Somebody is afraid of you walking away. Whoever it is that's supposed to be your other half, all right, the one that complements your energy, definitely in polar opposites. We just saw that with Aquarius and Leo's energy. That once again brings in a sense of confrontation. So this where the cycles are turning, all right, it's causing for a transformation to happen. Anytime I see an hourglass, this is the epitome of the death, right, of a transformation. So the fact that you're transforming to something else, the chaser is going to be the person that's like, has the fear of abandonment of you moving forward without them. You know what I mean? Like the relationship is over. They don't want to accept that. So either they're with you or they're not with you. You're moving forward. That's what I feel. There's a a heavy emphasis right now on in the polarity. All right, if there's a focus on relationships, then this is going to be 7th house, 1st house. Whether it's going to be all this energy stepping in with the sun in Leo, opposing Pluto in retrograde with Aquarius's energy in the 7th, or a sun, moon, rising Aquarius in the 1st house with all this energy happening in the 7th house for Leo. So it could be like one person's ending one situation, right? And they're moving forward to the next thing. It could be in polarity in any of the houses. So this can be like the 6th and the 12th, the 5th and the 11th, the 4th and the 10th, the 8th and the 2nd, right? The 9th and the 3rd, whatever areas this happens to be in your chart. It's just kind of giving me where one person is releasing and the other person's moving on. All right, I mean, one person's releasing, the other person's chasing. All right, as well, one person is moving on. Interesting. There's no balance, more so, and that's what I feel like needs to more so take place. So camera card is here, Cupid's arrow. Someone has memories about the past. My God, definitely nostalgic energies, missing you, making memories, learning from the past. Camera and picture here with Cupid's arrow. Somebody has faith that this is going to come back together. All right, somebody feels like they've been struck by the person that you've become today. That's what I feel like. That's what it feels like. The golden mirror. I feel like they were only seeing things one-sided. All right. This person could have been focusing more so on their narcissistic tendencies from the past. And they sabotage this relationship or whatever this is that you guys have going on. They want to work on it. They sabotaged it. They want to rebuild. All right. They want to work on it. They want to try to repair it. But they were only seeing things from one perspective. All right, so I feel like that's why the Hangman came out in the reading. Wow. Okay, so now we have another energy here where this is kind of giving me more so like a past, present, future as I'm doing this spread here. So in the past, this person could have been complimenting your energy. You guys could have taken time apart, all right? It looks more so like somebody came chasing after a relationship ended. Currently right now, the energy is in nostalgic energies. Somebody's missing you, struck by what they could have had from the past, right? This person was moving forward with their narcissistic abilities and they want to now repair it. But in the near future, it looks like you're tapping in with someone else. Someone that makes you feel very grounded. This person that's interested in you could definitely want to take you out on dates. You could feel like you have unconditional love with this person. Well, damn. This person knows that you've been heartbroken and dealt with pain in the past. And you're healing your heart. I'm telling you, this person's going to regret. This is an energy, you guys. This person's going to regret the need to move forward. They're not going to like it at all. As you focus on your happiness and joy, all right, you're going to go through a whole brand new honeymoon phase. I'm seeing the Paradise card here. This is like future energies for me. As I'm doing this spread and I'm splitting it up, it's making perfect sense. All right, when it comes to those that are dealing with the opposite polarities of Leo and Aquarius right now. I don't know. So the only thing in retrograde right now is Pluto, Saturn, and Neptune. All right, Neptune has a lot to do with love life. All right, feeling like that was the Knight of Cups that fell out. Feeling like I feel like you just have to make adjustments more so when it comes to, what do I want to say? It kind of makes me feel like you want to move forward with someone that matches your energy. Obviously, if you want to find balance in your life, but you can't move on from one relationship and not heal. So whoever it is, I mean, you could have definitely dealt with this person in the past, took some time off. Now it seems like, you know, whoever it is that's having nostalgic energies about the past is the one that's trying to come in as you're focusing on self. But in the near future, the person that you find knows exactly what you've been through. All right. So you're going to feel a sense of needing to protect your energy. And this is how I feel like this person that's watching you is like watching your growth, your expansion from what you were in the past to what you are now. Ooh, I heard that very clearly. Your angels were the one to set that up for you in the past for you to move on. Yeah, they gave you the strength. The more grounded that you stood in the past and making the decision to move forward, the more protected you were. Because it was like you were being guided to do that. So you could say, I have the strength to be able to move forward. I don't need you to make me feel whole. It's kind of what it's making, you know, it makes sense that way. When I speak of whole and I think of the world card, it's like coming full circle with something. You don't need someone in your energy for you to feel whole. This person that came back is like, they're either going to treat you right or they're not going to treat you right. So, let's see. What's going on? Okay. The more you give the opportunity to someone to come fuck you over, they will. Literally, every time. They can make it seem like, oh, but if you give me another chance, I promise this time it's going to be reciprocated back. Whatever you give to me, I give back to you. Really? Not really. Okay? Really, not really. Let's see why. It's only because they have happy memories right now. That's all it is. Literally, where's the card? They feel nostalgic and they miss you. That's the only reason they are acting this way. The only reason. Literally the only reason. Because if it was up to them, all right, and if the coin was flipped, they would want you to not chase them. They would be like, I'm on my path. I'm, you know, doing my own thing. I don't miss you. I know that, you know, you sabotaged me in the past. Why would I? If it was reversed, they would not want to come back. So it's only the nostalgic memories from the past that makes this person want to say, okay, well, I can give you what I didn't give you in the past. But if you give this person the opportunity to do that, they're going to come in and fuck you over. 7 of Swords. They're going to be deceptive once again. All right. So this is why moving forward, you should be grounded, focusing more so on going out on new dates, finding unconditional love with someone else, someone that knows that what you've been through, all right, dealing with heartbreak, and then healing, all right, with a new relationship. Something that caused some sort of disruption in your life. It could have felt like an abusive relationship, just mentally even. It doesn't necessarily have to mean that it was physical. Well, damn. Well, damn. This person knows exactly why you walked away. What's this Wheel of Fortune? It's almost like you hit the fucking jackpot with marriage. Heavy on the fixed energies today. I don't know what's going on. This is Taurus with the Hierophant, and then we see the Wheel of Fortune. All right, the World card is all fixed signs, but it's associated to Saturn. Saturn is saying you need to rebuild, have structure on your foundation in whatever type of dealings that you have. This can be in business, in partnerships, in friendships, and whatever, right? But it seems like this person knows what you were dealing with back then. Look at all this energy, the confusion, the emotional disappointment, the heartbreak, the loss, all right? The feeling of feeling distorted when it comes to self-love as well, all right? Let's see. I feel like you see that you were better off by yourself, all right? But this person that comes in the near future, they want to love you. They want to love you. But they have to help you heal that heart, all right? This could be you yourself. It doesn't necessarily have to be that you need someone in your life, though, all right? Yeah, 6 of Wands. So victory and success after you overcome the illusions of a situation, after you deal with the emotional disappointment and knowing what the heartbreak and the loss feels like. This is where the person that you feel committed to in the next cycle, all right, happens to be where they love you so much more than the last person, right? They show so much more respect. If you are a masculine, then your woman is going to treat you the way you should have been treated. If you're a woman, then your man is going to be like, who the fuck want it? Because I'm overprotective with mine. Like, they going to feel like they are so in love with you. Like, I'm feeling that. All right? They know what you've been through. And the fact that you took that journey to heal yourself shows so much maturity. Why would you let somebody else come in and take that away from you? You know what I mean? So it just shows your growth. All right? The way that you've expanded. I like that. All right, so, and it shows that, again, it gives a sense of maturity in how you can move forward with or without someone, right? So I know a lot of people go through hardship. They find that embarrassing. They find like, oh, I had to start all over again. You know, like a lot of people don't like to go through those type of situations because they feel like they have to prove something to somebody. It's like, move in silence. Let these motherfuckers know to mind their goddamn business, right? Because what does your life have to do with anybody else's life? You don't have anything to prove to anybody. All right? You don't compete where you don't compare. That's how it works. That's all it is. Right? You don't try to compete with somebody where you feel like, if that person can take my man, you can have my man, type of shit, right? I mean, obviously there's I can't say that because I've experienced where, you know, there's been situations like, yes, every woman has been cheated on. What man doesn't know how to be a man? A man is going to cheat. They're going to cheat at least once, twice, 3 times. But it's a matter of what's your worth. Have you chose to move forward with this person? Have you chose to accept it? Have you chose to heal from that? Have you chose to work together as a partnership, knowing long term what you want for the future? It has so much to do with it. But if you feel like somebody is stepping all over you, where they've officially broke your heart so many times where you don't even know your worth, and you've healed from that, the next person is going to be like, I wish the fuck I would go and put this person through the same shit that person's went through. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, keep this in mind. That sabotaging energies is only because they were nostalgic about you. Okay? And you're going to learn that lesson the hard way if you choose to go back. We all do it. And you know what? That's part of life. We have to learn through our own experiences and through our own mistakes, right? So, let's see. Yeah. I feel like going through the hardship made you so much more stronger that when you come out of the betrayal overall, you know what it is to expect in the near future. You would know the signs of the red flags. This nigga's cheating, right? You on the phone with somebody else. Oh, you hiding money. Like, that type of shit is like an everyday experience. Like, you would know. You would literally know. You would literally know. See what I'm saying? And then you step into your power. You're like, don't come with the bullshit. Don't come with the bullshit because I already know what it is. What you're looking for is real love. And if anybody comes in and plays games with you, this is kind of giving me like mind games. That's not the person for you. This is what you're looking for. You want a soulmate. You want someone that emotionally fulfills you, makes you happy, you know, in a family dynamic, someone that you can bring around the family, doesn't feel awkward, that type of shit. I feel like in the near future, that's what you're going towards. Knight of Swords, Two of Wands. Okay? So, I mean, it's very explainable in the energy right here and the way that it came out. It's like anybody that returns from the past is only because you have nostalgic energies. You're giving this person another chance to come in and fuck you over, is what it is. All right. I just want to roll the Astro Dice real quick. Let's see what comes out. Cancer in the 10th. It's giving me Libra's energy, you guys. I'm telling you. It's giving Libra's energy. This can be relationships overall. This is not a personal reading. It's just a collective. All right. So it's giving me like relationships overall. So Cancer in the 10th house. Think about it this way. What rules Cancer, right? You guys, it's the moon that rules Cancer. Sitting in the house of a masculine energy. Saturn's house. We can speak about even Mars being exalted in Capricorn's house, right? So we're looking at the opposition of like a feminine and a masculine energy and how one is supposed to be spotlight on spotlight. Does this person reflect you? All right. And the way that you represent yourself out to the world. All right. Does this person see you like, oh, I'm just with them because they're good for sex? They look good as shit, riding around. I go out with my guys. I got a pretty lady next to me. You know what I'm saying? Or the guys on the other hand, oh, my girl got a fat ass. That type of thing. Like, let's be real, right? Like, that's what it's given. It's given like a masculine versus feminine type of energy. And where the highlight is on that. So does this person really make you stand in your value? Or is it because they just want to show you off as their trophy type of thing? This is where you're returning to your center. Okay. So the Earth Sheep is the card that I pulled there. 5 and 6. This is the number 11 if you put those two together. All right. And the number 5 in numerology speaks about change. The number 6 speaks about bringing things into balance, having like harmony in your life. All right. So this can be a time of just feeling like, whether you have to be by yourself right now so that you can, continue to value yourself. All right. And build your self-esteem again from having to go through difficulties. It's like you returning back to your center and balancing out those masculine and feminine energies from within first. You're going to know how to move forward in the near future in any type of relationship. This can be, I can always say, like, relationships one-on-one romantically, but this can be like friendships, because friendships, they break up all the time. People talk shit about each other. Oh, well, this person did this with this person, or that's my bestie and how you chilling with this person and you supposed to be my bestie. Like, real petty, but it just gives that energy. Like, you need to separate yourself from people sometimes so you can return back to who the fuck you are. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing. It just gives that overall energy of like, no, you don't necessarily have to go through those things to prove a point to anybody that you can't move forward by yourself. All right, because you're only showing the next person what you stand for, what you deal with, what you don't deal with. All right, let's see what's going on here. This is my higher self oracle, so just to give those out there that are dealing with situations like this encouragement. Let's see. All right, so show gratitude, all right, for the experiences that the universe puts in your path. I mean, obviously, you meet certain people for a certain reason, right? So maybe you were meant to be with this person, but is this person going to value you? And that's a lesson for them to learn in the near future if they fuck it up, right? So just show gratitude for where you've been, the accomplishments that you've gone through, and the experiences that are opening up for you in the near future as well. All right, it looks like you're more so on the right path right now. So I don't feel like a wrong turn is the wrong path. All right, unless you're like completely rock bottom, then I feel like that's when you need to go through an intervention, right? But if you've shown gratitude to the universe for the experiences that you've obviously gone through so far, it looks like you're on the right path moving forward. Like I said, a turn isn't always the wrong turn. It's just a new experience, all right, for you to learn a lesson there. Let's see. Sometimes you do have to take a pause, but sometimes you do have to come back into alignment. You know what I mean? I'm seeing like the chakras here on her back from root to crown. It's like you have to focus more on your stability, starting down at the bottom, right? You have to move forward and get creative again. You have to gain your power again. You have to heal your heart chakra again. You have to learn how to speak to people again. You have to know what you want to see in the near future with your third eye. And with the crown, it's like you have to understand what it is that you've gone through to be able to move on to the next cycle. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you should show gratitude for. It's like every single experience goes through a sense of ascension. You know what I mean? In your life. So if you had to take a step back to be in alignment, back to, returning to your center again, it's completely okay. It just focuses more so on the direction that you're taking in the near future. All right, focusing more so on your dreams and what inspires you. It's like, get creative, use your imagination, you guys. All right, and divine timing, whatever you put out in the universe is what comes right back to you, right? All right, so it's all about your perseverance and what direction you take, the amount of work that you put in. It's your ambitions, it's your drive. All right, I feel like a lot of people get tested that way and they give up quickly because they don't know where it's leading or they don't know where it's going to take you. Listen, for instance, I started this channel. I had no clue what the hell I was doing. I didn't know shit about tarot. I didn't know anything about astrology. I didn't know anything about Sabian symbols. I didn't know anything about speaking to people, about things that I've gone through. But as you learn to open up and be you, this is how you show your growth and your expansion within yourself as well. And you inspire other people while you do so. All right. I want to pull tea leaf. I want to see, like, what's going on here. Yeah, it could have been like where you were indecisive in the past, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. You could have took a wrong turn. As I said, the Wheel of Fortune isn't always going to send you in the right direction. Once again, it's your choices and your consequences as well. All right. Let's see what else. I don't know. Because I do a lot of astrology, I'm seeing like the wheel on here. I'm seeing the wheel on here. I'm seeing the wheel on here. I don't know. Something about like the polarities right now, especially with Leo and Aquarius. So you guys go look up your charts and see where that takes place for you. All right. So Bear, it says danger, especially in money matters. So this could be where your finances are struggling because you don't feel that you're on the right path in your life. You're surrounding yourself by people that aren't supposed to be on your path, right? Let's see what else. Yeah, coins. It says money will be coming to you. All right. So the minute that you focus on what you want to see and the changes you want to make in your life, that's when you start reaping abundance. Dog barking. I see that you are receiving advice from a friend. Take it as I'm your friend. Okay. All right. It says strong emotions, passionate love, and or hate. The fire energy just kind of gives me, you have passion for something. You have a desire for something. You have strong emotions about somebody or something. Don't be afraid to speak up. All right. The dog barking is like, speak the fuck up. Say something. Okay. I don't know if there's a friend that's going to come to you and speak about, you know, what you got going on in your life right now. And you might take it as, I know what I'm doing. I know what the hell I want in my life. I know I want to be with this person. I know. You know, no. But again, it's like your life is rambling aimlessly towards nothing. All right. So grapes, it says it's time to go out and have fun. Maybe this is what your friends want you to experience. They want you to experience change. All right. So I don't know. It's just saying that somebody here is wanting to come in and help you out. It's kind of giving me that. Like, set you in the right direction of moving forward towards your dreams. So that in divine timing, you experience success in something. And not just kind of sit around and do shit all your life. All right. So crown, it says honor and respect will come to you. All right. So the more that you focus on your abundance and your prosperity in the near future, I feel like a lot of people will come in and start giving you your flowers and respecting that, yo, you know, this person actually changed their life around. You don't have a point to prove to anybody. It has to be more so to yourself than anybody. But I feel like at some point you're going to feel like, I want recognition. I want my flowers. I've gone through this. That's not, you know, what I was expecting to go through, but I don't look like what I've been through type of shit. All right. It looks like the more you focus on building, it's going to show the amount of hard work, achievements, and success that you've been through and what you know what I mean? What you built for yourself. Let's see. You have a secret admirer possibly, and I feel like a lot of people are going to admire the person that you are today. All right, this is why people see nostalgic about you. Like, oh my God, I used to know this person in the past. Look how much they grew. Look how much, you know, they know now. Look how they look. This person is amazing. Like, their energy is so abundant. Like, I want to be around that person. That type of energy is like, that's the type of passion you want around you. All right, and obviously you get those people that want to gossip about all your secrets, want to say, oh, well, I knew this person from the past. Back then, this person used to do this, and this person, bitch, go mind your fucking business. How about that? Like, that's how I feel. Like, people just want to talk shit because they want to be somewhat involved in your energy. Like, if you don't resonate with people anymore, they still want to be in your energy. They'll try to make shit up just to talk shit about you. That's how people are. All right, so you could be focusing on building something for yourself. You could be pregnant with a child. God bless you. All right, it's too damn hot for that, but it looks more so like you could be building a business as well. I got the crib card here. Speaks about conception of a child or an enterprise. All right. And then it got someone is leaving your life. So the fact that you chose a different path and somebody's moving out of your life, that's why somebody's not happy with you. All right. Listen, I'm seeing in the direction, whoever you are and where you're going, it's big. All right. Show gratitude that you're on the right path right now. You took time to reflect. You chose a different direction. You focus more so on your dream, and in divine timing is coming into alignment for you. Just continue to persevere. All right. I'm trying my best to not knock these damn cards over. Let me get a couple from this Oracle of the Radiant Sun, and then I'm going to get out of here. All right, so this can be a message for those who resonate here in Leo season coming up mid-month, July 22nd. All right, I normally utilize this deck for Leo's energy, or when the sun is blooming in any house. All right, so right now we're with the sun in Cancer. So right now could be a time for you feeling like you need to nurture yourself. All right, heal from within, some sort of inner child healing that needs to be done. Okay. Let's see. Well, damn, what was that? Yeah, that could be a need to escape. All right. The escape card for me is going to be where if you choose to not deal with the problems and you choose to just say, oh, well, you know, it's going to fix itself. No, it won't. All right. It won't. That's just you manipulating. All right. Or having the influence of manipulation around you. Interesting that they came out together. Hold on. All right, so the influence of manipulation being around you for the sense of escaping. Interesting. Let's see. It's more so for you to focus on your health right now. Isolation and discrimination. So you could be isolating yourself so you don't feel discriminated by other people, by them gossiping about what you've gone through in the past, how you've overcome some sort of difficulty in your life. Look at this shit, you guys. It came out the sun in Virgo, which is the health card. Saturn in Virgo, which speaks about isolation. So Saturn isn't a bad thing. Saturn says you're structured, you're disciplined, you are persevering and being ambitious towards your accomplishments, right? But because you feel isolated, they want to discriminate on that. Look at this, Venus in Virgo. I'm seeing 666. I know a lot of people are like, oh, that's the number of the devil. That's not what that actually means. I'll read it out to you guys. All right, it just focuses more so on you being a responsible person. It says personal responsibility. It's time to reflect. This number can have very negative connotations to some, but from your angels, it's actually a powerful reminder to stop focusing on the material world so much. This is a strong message from your guardian angels to take personal responsibility in your own life and ask yourself in all areas, what do I need to do differently? All right. So how about you surround yourself starting off with different people, or don't associate yourself at all. You don't have to be around people. You don't. Focus on what you want to build for yourself. Return to your own center. Focus on your goals. Build a business for yourself. Something like that. All right. Versatility. All right. So the sun in Gemini. It's kind of giving me where mutable energy overall, because I'm seeing it 6, 6, 6, and 3 here. What else is mutable on here? And the 12th house. It's giving me a heavy emphasis on, listen, you have to start being adaptable to changes and what that looks like for you. Everything doesn't always stay the same. It isn't. All right. Every time you go through a specific change in your life, this is like you being on the path to a new journey. It's going to involve different people, different workplaces. All right. You may have to separate yourself from people that you've been around all your damn life. Like it happens like that. All right. Look, I'm looking at the damn chair empty card. Someone is going to be leaving your life. Honor and respect will come to you. The grapes card is the energy of abundance. All right. Get out and have fun by your damn self. You don't need to be out with other people. Listen, the other day, I got so pissed off that I was just like, I can't do this anymore. I was like, I'm going to get up. I'm going to walk. It was literally late at night. But I would prefer to walk because it's so hot during the day. I prefer to walk at night. And I walked for 4 hours, feet blazing, literally blazing because I'm so tired. But it felt amazing. I felt like I can actually get up and do this. And I pushed myself to finish. I was like, you should have seen people in the street like, there's a train over there if you need to get home. Like, people tempting me, talking shit. Like, I don't even know who the fuck you are. Like, don't tell me I can't do this because I can. Like, that's what I felt. I felt like I needed to persevere through that little journey that I chose to go on the other day, which was amazing. I felt good. Right? I felt real good. I came back home. I took a long, nice bath, cooled my body down. You know what I mean? And then I got a good night's rest. So it is what it is. You deal with situations and how you feel you need to deal with them. All right. I see vision here, defense, and order. All right. So anytime I see the moon in Virgo, it gives me a sense on focusing more so on coming into equilibrium within your mind, your body, and your spirit. More so being on the defense when it comes to where you want to take action, how you're taking action. If it feels that you need to separate yourself from those that could be causing, you know, energies around you that are not conducive to what you want to react to. You know what I'm saying? It's giving me like, be proactive and choose your battles wisely, right? Why would you surround yourself with somebody that you know is going to interrupt what you see in the near future? Your vision is your imagination, your creativity, all right? You expressing love to yourself, and whatever that looks like. Whatever that looks like. I don't know. Dreams could be of significance. Wow. I'm seeing heavy water energy here now. The following 3 cards that came out. Vision, speculation, and endurance. All right. So the 4th house, the 8th house, the 12th house, all dealing with energies, possibly even of the subconscious, the emotional state. All right. So just kind of giving me like where you find endurance is going to be possibly even in your dream state. Get your messages from there. Spirit speaks to you. Signs and synchronicities in your dreams. You feel these energies. All right. You feel them. So it's just a matter of what you're going to do with it. You've been having very wild dreams. Child, we ain't even going to speak about that. I don't know what was going on in my dream last night. I said, why the hell did that come up? I don't even, this is a person, this person that came up in my dream last night. I don't even speak to this person. I know who this person is, all right? But I don't speak to this person. I've never spoken to this person. Came up in my dreams that they had interest in me, and I was just like, what? But we're gonna leave that there, right? Like, don't know who that is, but this is what I'm saying. I feel like Spirit comes through with signs and synchronicities like that. Like, you would never think this person has interest in you, and in your dreams it's like, yep, this person has interest in you. All right, so I don't know what it is. Let's get one more last spread before I get out of here. You're using so much energy in your dreams, you're exhausted. I'm gonna need you to calm down. You've been tired lately. You know what? We've all been tired lately. It's the heat. It's literally the heat. Or the way you're eating. Because I said earlier I wasn't gonna eat so heavy, and I just had a ham and cheese sandwich. That made me fall the hell out. But I felt exhausted. I felt exhausted. You've been napping more. All right, so 10 of Wands. Exhaustion, huh? Speaking about that. Okay. Well, damn. I got the 10 of Wands to the 2 of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords to the 10 of Swords. Like, it doesn't matter which way you go. It's like, the minute you go this way, you're exhausted. The minute you choose to go that way, you're mentally exhausted. Like, that's what it feels like. What in the world? What is this Magician energy here? It came out the Magician, the 3 of Swords, the 8 of Wands, the Emperor, the Hangman, and the 6 of Wands. What's this Magician about? Is this manipulation? Or is this manifestation? What is it? You could be manipulating yourself, all right? Like holding back from love, wanting to enter your life because you're so stuck in this 3 of Swords energy. Where if you actually opened yourself up to love, at least like having to go out and have fun at least, you know what I mean? Or communicating more, traveling more, like doing shit. What's this 8 of Wands here? I don't know if your commitment to work could be taking up all of your time. All right, where you feel you're lacking energy, like emotional energy, to be able to express the energy of love is the way I'm seeing that. What's this Emperor here? I'm feeling like the Emperor comes out with the energy of strength, the Four of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. Once again, feeling like you can really push through the barriers in your life, even if you feel like you have to hold on to everything so tight. All right. Kind of gives me a sense of this is where you start needing to take a step back in your life. The Hangman. Yeah, the Seven of Wands. Feeling like you have to stand your ground on something. Well, technically, it's just showing you that there's other opportunities that are opening up for you, that you don't have to continue to try to stand on something that's not really going anywhere. All right, like your commitment to something is dragging ass is what it feels like. When you can obviously open up your heart space to something else. What's the Six of Wands? What happened? You said stop it with the love. I don't know. Listen, anytime I see this Three of Swords, you already know that's like heartbreak for me. All right, or at least trying to overcome the manipulation of that heartbreak. I don't know. Somebody's trying to shit on your shine now. It's like anytime you start feeling like this, anytime you really start feeling good, this is when you attract this. It's because people don't want to see people win. What is going on here? It's like cutting off those people that cause conflict and deception and envy and all this type of madness in your life. You want to separate yourself from that and protect your opportunities. See what I'm saying? It's all like illusions. Secrets. Giving you anxieties on what the future looks like. Somebody tries to attach their energy to you. It's only because they don't want you to see what your future self is like. And the potential that you have to be able to actually win. Like, that's what I feel. That's what it is. Alright, guys. Now I'm officially tired, kisses. I'm out of here. I'm going to try to get to those readings tomorrow morning. If I choose to get up. If I'm not too tired. Alright. Listen, my body's telling me I'm tired. I'm sleeping. If I feel like I can get up, I'm up. But I do other things throughout the day, you guys. So. Alright, I'm leaving it here. I love you. I am out of here. Gone. Bye.